Hey there again, guys. It's Forte Falls bringing you get another. Well, I'm gonna start calling these basically update videos or update playthroughs. But anyways, welcome back to yet another update playthrough. This we're gonna be basically at this point playing in between whatever I feel like playing. It could be from Call of Duty to Yu-Gi-Oh to whatever. Basically, it's like if I'm just gonna be playing it just to show off. Or not basically it's like not an actual game playthrough that I might record. I'm gonna be doing this. So anyways, in this we're gonna discuss about the future of Call of Duty Black Ops 4, my current playthroughs, and some situations. So we're gonna get started right now by discussing now basically what's new and what's to come in Black Ops 4. So right now nothing's really new. Besides the new, like, I guess you could say the weapon camos or variants that they have, or the Mark IIs if you like calling them that, or the Mastercrafts. They just got announced. You could buy them if you want to. Obviously, I did my fair share and I actually bought them myself. I bought one, I think. I forgot what it was. It wasn't that bad of a price. I'm not going to be showing it off only because I don't have the gun equipped on me. But besides that, I'm going to be using this class. Get a quick glance first of it of what it is, and then, before I get going. I am playing with random people. This is not my squad, so there's that. Anyways, so there's nothing new right now as of right now, but in 15 more days, which is basically next month, if you guys pretty much can take that into consideration. Basically, next month we're hoping to expect. Basically, I think what I've heard is basically we're gonna get 2 new guns, so that's good. We're gonna get 2 new guns. A new mission, and hopefully, depending on what Treyarch says, we're either going to see 2 returning characters, and it could be by far Spectre, which is one of my favorites, or it could be let's see, what was the other one's name? That was I think his name was Scythe. Oh no, his name was Ripper. Okay, so basically Ripper the Cyborg. Do you guys basically he's playable and like Blackout, but they're gonna make him into a character, obviously, in multiplayer, but they're gonna come out. So I mean, I'm kind of, I guess, psyched about that. But anyways, besides that, now we're gonna get to basically news about my playthroughs. Okay, so as you guys have seen so far, I've not uploaded anything like that's Fist of the North Star related. Reasons why? Okay, so the main reason why is because I'm having trouble recording. Not only that, a couple of weeks ago I came down with like some arthritis / carpal tunnel, and if you guys have ever had that illness, or that basically relate, my hands weren't working basically. So I couldn't really like give you guys the best playthroughs. I tried recording, and my recordings or playthroughs were like just complete garbage. Like at one point I was literally playing like a game of TDM with some friends while I was recording, and let's just say that I did terrible. Like right now I'm doing pretty bad also, just because basically it's like I told you guys, I want to play Black Ops, like any Black Ops game, just as a hobby, or when I just feel like letting loose. Besides that, I'm more of a player that likes to play like those other individual games that have like stories and all that and what just. But yeah, but anyways, so yeah, I came down with carpal tunnel, and I can really like just bring a game playthrough. Not only that, I mean, also had a bunch of other shit going on. Like basically, well, if I can name some like off the top of my head, I could basically say life, work, school, friends, and family. Like for school, I could explain the school, but not really the friends and family because that's too personal. But for school, let's just say that your boy had a lot of tests / assignments done. And maybe every now and then, I have basically to do like some sort of written assignment. But besides that, yeah, that's what was going down at school. For work, let's just say that sometimes I would be off, I would be on, or maybe I would tell myself, like, yo, like, keep working, you need the money, or you don't need the money, because I'm gonna basically, it's like, oh, well, I'm actually gonna discuss this right now, but anyways, I'm gonna need the money soonest, because, well, 2 events are gonna come out. First of all, one event is called, the Days of Play, where basically all PlayStation stuff is gonna be on discount. Not only that, another thing that's gonna be coming out is E3, and you know, basically like whenever it gets to summer, you have to save up money because games are gonna come out. But for right now, mostly them two. So yeah, you know, I had to get more work and I had to work, so it kind of interfered within my game playthroughs and all of that other good shit. But now we talk about what I really wanted to discuss right now, which is basically, well, we're going to discuss what's going on with the playthroughs of Pistons North Star. Technically, I was going to post one last week because I was kind of feeling better from the carpal tunnel, but I couldn't really because of this. So I guess at one point, either my computer or I don't know which one's failing me right now. So I guess either my computer or my PlayStation 4 is failing on me. Where basically, like, I don't know if you guys know what an HDCP is. Basically, I'll explain it in like English, you know, like as simple as possible. Basically, what it does is basically it keeps your stuff encrypted. So what does that mean? When I mean encrypted, it makes it basically so where your shit's private and like no one can really like access it. Because I mean, no one wants anybody like going through their shit. So in this case, since Sony doesn't want anybody like, you know, like modding or jailbreaking their consoles or anything like that, they have it built in. You can turn it off and on every now and then. But the thing is, some games won't play it as they were intended to be played, and that's kind of a downside. Only because, okay, this is why. See, it's because since I'm recording, like most people think that since my recording is not that good, I'm recording off basically because you could actually record and do your own YouTube videos off like the basic system that it has. The thing is, the reason I don't use use that one is because, well, first of all, it has to save somewhere. So what does that mean? That means that it either has to save onto like an external like memory or the internal memory that like goes inside. And let's just say that guys, 1 terabyte isn't a lot of memory, and 2 terabytes is barely anything. I have a 4 terabyte memory card, but the thing is like I only really use it for like games, because let's just say the memory is pretty expensive. So in this case, yeah, I'm not gonna be. I don't record like that. I record off my computer by, you know, hooking up the HDM cables to the other HDM cables. So basically, you know, I bring you guys these game playthroughs. They're not the best, but I mean, at least my basically the frames per second are better. And what I mean frames per second are basically like 60 frames per second, whereas basically like if I'm gonna like talk like again in English, it's like basically 720, you know, like basically the HD stuff, like the good quality stuff that you guys want to like see on YouTube, you know. Like I could probably do 1080, but like 1080 is too much, because if you think about it, not all devices could bring 1080, so like me doing 1080 is like basically overdoing it a little. So yeah, I'm not gonna be doing 1080. But anyways, so that's what's happening right now with Fist of the North Star. Like basically, like the game isn't really running as good as it is. Like one area that I encountered a lot and I'm trying to fix is basically like, cause the game bringing like you can actually hear like the original voice actor of Kenshiro like speaking, and I really want you guys to like hear that. Like I obviously every now and then I'm gonna be like talking over it, but besides that, I want you guys to also hear how Kenshiro sounds. So there's that. So I'm gonna, you know, end up having to fix it. Besides that, also my commentary is like really laggy. What I mean is that like every now and then it would either repeat or just like it would skip like me just saying something to you guys, which is again bad. So I'm gonna end up fixing that, and hopefully, you know, it gets done soon. But besides that, I mean, for right now, there's not much I can really post or update on you guys. Again, try to be patient mostly on that. Like I'm trying as best as I can without, you know, actually being busy. But for right now, those are like I guess you can say the technical difficulties I'm having. So I'll get over them, like or just, you know, power through them. And when I do, obviously, basically, you know, I'll bring like those gameplays. But for right now, I think I might have to end up canceling it, and I might have to start a different game playthrough. Right now, the only next game playthrough that I have might be Devil May Cry 5. So definitely stay tuned to that, because I already have like the first few recordings of it. I'm gonna do some recordings like in between, like showing you guys um, like a new file and a complete file. Basically, a new game versus a finished game. And you know the in betweens. Because the thing is, I don't want to like make a lot of videos. Because at the same time, I feel like not everybody's gonna be watching those videos. So since I have to take that in mind, I'm gonna be swapping back and forth every now and then. Or if not, I might just do everything on my completed file since it's got like all of the items and all that. I mean, obviously it's not gonna be that much of a mystery, but at the same time, I feel like I might as well just do that on a separate game playthroughs. Like I might as well like do a new versus an old. So there's that. So I'm gonna end up doing that.